Hello guys and welcome back to another reaction. Today is gonna be Index seasons, I was gonna say season 6. Season 3 episode 6 and 7. Oh god, I accidentally started the episode. Well, the last two episodes I believe were the weakest of this season. So I kinda hope it goes up again. They were still good. Well, I'd say episode 5 I'd say was average. Episode 4 was good. Um, so I hope we get some good episodes now. Fuck, I barely remember what happened. Accelerator's team defeated like 5,000 mercenaries or something like that. And then they were gonna go and do something. I don't remember what it was. It was days since I last watched this show. So let's just start. Oh yeah. That little girl was getting her ass kicked. I do wonder if he killed that little girl. Probably not, since I mean any like main or supporting characters never die in this show. So I'm guessing they didn't. Oh. Alright, so she has some kind of defensive ability, like a force field or something. Well, he might not be dead. Didn't seem like it penetrated the building too much. Oh god. A certain magical index. Well, I'm looking forward for this episode now. I got a bit hyped. Oh no, it was called Super Espers. He's like, fuck. Just run. Run, listen to her. She's like, well, I don't care. Oh god. Oh, that's a cool power. But then again, they're like, ah, we won't have to kill her ourselves. That's stupid. Alright, so it's. Alright, so this is obviously from. I like this guy. He's like, yeah. Alright. Oh god, he's going to die. Alright, so this Mugino was the one who killed Fren. What's her name, Fren? For some reason, I think her name was Fran, that little girl. Alright, and that girl just lets her go away? Oh, I thought he was gonna throw that one down so it would get. Oh, fuck. Alright, I was like, wait, no one is just. Kind of like, why is she fucking covered in blood? Jesus. I would just run for like a police station or something like that. Let. What are they called? Anti-skill deal with her. She's like, oh god. Ooh, right in her eye. Ooh, was she? I don't think she's dead, I mean. Oh, the punch. Learning from Toma, like a punch. But of course, she's not going to die. No one is going to die. Or maybe she is dead. But that was a good scene, seeing Hamasura fight. Ah, fuck, what was her name? I don't remember her name, but... So now 2 level 0s have beaten 2 level 5s. Oh, Last Order, that was her name. Jesus. Kind of like, buy it for me. Not smart Uharu. Oh god. Alright. Good. Oh fuck. It looks like I'm an angel. Accelerator is way too interested in, like, you have to act like a true villain. All right. Hmm. Oh, it's kind of because you don't know what it is. You can't reflect it. I mean, I completely have forgot who is Alistair. Is that the guy who was upside down? It's kind of like, huh, you thought you were good? I'm gonna become even better, blah blah blah. Fucking power levels and shit. I don't understand what's going on. Alright, I'll just say that outright. I'm completely lost. What the fuck is happening? Kind of like, alright, I'm guessing they're kind of explaining it while it's happening, but I don't understand the explanations. Oh, come on, you stupid idiot. Boom. Oh, or not that. Alright. I did not expect that. Hey, that's her fault. Is he well, now when he probably knows first last order, he probably he can't. This is stupid. God. But that lady was stupid, just walking up there. I mean, what? Is what the fuck is happening? Yeah, run. What the fuck is happening? Did they explain this in this previous seasons and I've just forgotten everything? No, don't. Idiots. It's kind of like he can't do it. Because probably inside of him he actually does care about this being. Great. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, obviously it has to be more than just those snails. Kind of like, oh god, that's a. All right, that was that episode. Yeah, I don't want to see what's gonna happen next episode. So, oh god, I just basically in a fucking wet in a. Oh god, my heart can't handle that. All right, let's just go to next episode immediately. All right, good. This is gonna be kind of like a comedic episode, I think. Maybe also a bit more like slice of life. Because last episode I barely understood anything. I'd just say fuck the teachers. He's sacrificing you. Fuck those teachers. I'd be like, fuck you, teacher. I'm gonna go eat. I'd go, fuck. He's just a teacher, you stupid bitch. You know? This kind of like is just some fun and games in our school. Fuck. No need to get violent. I mean, she obviously thinks that that's kind of like. Let me just skip the intro. These are kind of things I don't look forward to. All these like one-on-one fights. They're like super long, kind of like. Because the only thing I liked about the previous episode, that fight, was the fact that it kind of shows for us a bit. This is why I think Accelerator couldn't hurt Misaka, because inside of him he actually does care about her. No. Their schemes. You're not just a high school kid. He's like, I don't care. I'm protecting you. Alright. Alright, so these are just perverts. I thought they were part of the same church as she, and they were also kind of like. They were a group, but no, these are kind of like just her. Her fan base, I guess. Or the bra busters. Kind of, perverts. No, these sound like good guys. Oh god. She's like, what the fuck? She's like, no, she's not that hostile. Not in the way you're thinking of. Oh god. Can we get less index, please? She's like, I'm just hungry, alright? Don't ask that. Can you cook? Smart, Toma. He's kind of like, oh god, someone who's fucking willing to help. And there it goes. Because I did. Good job, Toma. Good job. Show her who's the boss. Jesus Christ. He's gonna know you fucking made. We don't need you. God, those looked like some derpy eyes. Who is that? I wouldn't know what to do either. I mean, obviously I know how to clean, but I wouldn't know that if you put too much of that, it would burn, start a fire. Hmm. Well, smart and efficient. I'm guessing that's kind of like one of the mantras of Academy City. Hmm. 10 underground districts. And they have artificial skies. I mean, how deep must they dig then? Because if it's 10 levels and that's one of the levels is fucking huge. Hmm. To fill that out, alright? Just for one little strap. Would you want to do that? It's probably not as, if Kuroka was there, it would be hot, would be funny, but probably not as relaxing. Whew. Time to play with some breasts. Oh god, there's like so many different conversation and thoughts happening. Oh god, someone is getting some help to rest. Well, you say that, but oh, I just noticed he has like a crusader outfit, you know? It's like the cross. Alright, so they are actually part of that, but they also lack artist. Alright, so I was right, in a sense. Yeah, I think I remember that. That was the Russian war, right? Who was the Archangel? Archangel. Yeah, isn't that weird? Fuck. Jesus Christ, that's a big lance. Oh, fuck. He's like, fuck you, I'm not giving you my arm. I mean, fuck. A part of me feels like, is that really him? Because this is what I would think, that that guy would actually take, can basically kidnap him. Oh god, did he get pierced from side to side? Oh, And now he's healed. That kind of showed how little she's worth to him. He's kind of like, I'm not even gonna pay attention to you, you know? You're nothing. Come on, girl. Fucking go after Toma. Help him. Don't collapse. Not yet, at least. Alright, yeah, that was intense. That episode was much better than episode 6. I don't feel like episode 6 is the worst episode of this season. I still feel like episode 5 is. I enjoyed episode 6. In a way. Kind of like the fight between Accelerator and whoever. I'm just gonna call him Angel Dude. Angel Dude. I didn't care. I did not give a fuck about that. And then whatever they was saying to each other, it didn't really register in my mind. So I kind of hope that is not important. The whole part about how their abilities and this is my power level and this is my power level and I have outsmarted you and done that. Haha, but I did this. Well, you know, I hope the only thing that matters from that in the future is the fact that there is a reason why Accelerator wouldn't attack Misuka when he was in that crazed state. You know? Kind of like in his demon form or whatever. Because, I mean, he did try to attack her, but he couldn't. So there must be like the inner Accelerator refused to let him do that. Saint break out. So that's kind of like what I hope is gonna happen. Will it happen? I don't know. So the whole that Saint breakup fucking destroyed my line of thinking. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Episode 5. I did like the the actual fuck, what's his? I'm guessing his name was Harasuke. His whole fight with the level 5. Because now when they showed him and Toma, it's kind of like, oh, was he one of those guys that sold the was it called Limit Breaker to the girl who always upskirts Urarara? Was he one of them? Because now I'm kind of like remembering a little bit about that. I think he's from that arc. Yeah, and he joined this group. And, well, I'm guessing he didn't know that. Well, I didn't know that either. The fact that that level 5 girl didn't give a fuck about those other girls, at least. You know? So I'm guessing that Fren... Ah, fuck, why did I say Fren? Is her name even Fren? I think it is. Let's Index Fren. Frenda. Yes, her name is Frenda. How did I remember that? Did they say her name in that episode and that's how I got it? Anyways. But now when I search Index Friend, the first thing that comes up is the death of. So I'm guessing, alright, she is dead. Mugino kills Frenda. So I'm guessing she is actually dead. Which made sense. And I'm guessing Mugino is probably also dead. I hope so. Because I wouldn't like it if she came back. It would be weird. But it is a good... comparison, I guess, is the word I'm thinking of, between Harusuke and Toma. You know, because Toma, both of them level 0. Toma beat Accelerator, and this guy actually defeated Mugino. So, go level 0s, alright? I am pro level 0 in Academy City. Yeah. So my whole point, because first of all, I did not think that any of them would die. Because in this show, as far as I remember, none of the like special characters, or more of the special character-ish, actually die. You know, they only get like super injured, or they just survive. They never die. But hey, 2 of them died in episode 5. So now I was kind of like, alright, everyone is on the board now. Anyone can actually get really injured and all that, and doesn't mean like, alright, they're just gonna be completely fine no matter what happens. No, that's not true. So then episode 7, that Templar guy, it was good. I mean, Index is not as bad in this season. The few things that we get from her in this season, she's not as terrible as I remember she was in the previous seasons, which is good. She's still my least favorite character. The whole thing of how she reacts to Toma and how she bites him and all that. I don't like that. Anyways, I mean, it might feel like, oh god, I didn't like this episode, but no, I really liked episode 7. It was good. I kind of want to understand, how did Toma survive? I'm guessing the Templar guy himself actually healed Toma, because after he crushed him, against that pillar, Toma became regenerated. So I wonder if it's kind of like doing that and then throwing him, because it's kind of like, I want you to give up your right arm to us. That he healed some of the wounds that he made. We'll see.